Alright, hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be doing another resource alpha tribe practice. What we're going to be doing today is getting a ridiculous amount of wood, much like how we did the aberration metal farming video the other day. Today we have a metal, forgive my tongue-tied, we have a motorboat, we have an OP Therizino, we got Zancord again.
Hello, everybody.
Alright, and what we're doing here is we're at the island swamp, roughly East Zone 2, and we are going to just be getting a ridiculous amount of wood. So today I get to drive, and we're just going to be driving around getting a stupid amount of wood. Basically, you're looking at the trick right now.
Don't get too fast, cause you're going to make me fall.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go.
So you need to let me make the way and not force that there is no inside the woods.
I see, okay. Alright. I'm rather new to this myself. You can do this with just a raft and just a normal Therizino if you like. But, you know, obviously we breed these things, so...
The reason why it's better to use a metal raft is because you can go backward. Because the normal raft cannot, and you're going to get stuck sometimes and fall off if you don't have the metal raft. Well, the motorboat, sorry.
There you go. And, also, just to remind everybody, the Therizino has a 5-star rating on basically all of our community, saying that it's the best at getting metal. So we're just sailing through the... wood.
Yeah.
Filmed a lot of videos tonight, man. Like, yeah, I'm starting to get tongue-tied and stupid. Yeah.
It's alright.
How much wood are we getting up to now?
It's around 500 woods each bite,
Wow.
and you can stack it infinitely because the motorboats got infinite weight, so you can just run it like that. Like,
Yeah, so if you're trying to farm gunpowder, this is how you get your charcoal. That is if you don't want to go swinging at the Ragnarok volcano or Valguero volcano for ages and ages. This is the best way, just burn it over and over again in an industrial forge.
And by the way, the server rates is the same that small tribes. So if you do the same things in small tribes, you're going to end up in the same amount of wood.
There we go. This is actually getting a lot easier to drive this motorboat now that I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, it's not really hard, you just need to get used to it.
And we really haven't traveled very far, especially given how fast the motorboat travels.
Yeah, don't need to go really far too, because the cluster, the respawn timer is like 10 times faster.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait until like a capro jumps out of the water and tries to eat you, and you just bitch slap it back into the waves.
I know you like to see me suffer.
No, I like to see capros suffer. I hate those fucking things. Oh,
yeah.
And there's an Ichythornis over there. I really like seeing those fucking things suffer. Oh, man. Oh, I'm driving all the way over here to get this Icky.
Are you really going to go just for this fucking...
Yeah, because I hate those freaking things. I'm chasing that bitch down. Oh, my God. Oh, you come here and die like a little... Oh, no, you're flying too high.
Yeah.
Come here, come here. You know you want it. You know you want to. Come here. This video has been derailed by my infinite hatred for Ichythornises. I will literally make homing rockets just to fucking kill those things. I hate those.
Oh god, oh god. Oh my god.
Hang on.
So,
This thing's gotta die. Sniper rifle. Yeah. Die, bitch.
So just to tell you guys, we are at 75k woods in like 5 minutes. It's pretty overpowered.
Yeah. This is exactly, the thing is the Alpha tribes get a lot of, you know, they get, I'm trying to figure out how to word this, like, Alpha tribes get a lot of respect for having all the stuff that they have, but there's a reason they have all of that stuff, is because they know the game, they know the tricks like these to be able to get so much resources with almost no work at all. And that's why they can grow so quickly, because they know these tricks. So learning these things, watching this channel, you're going to be able to learn how to do these things as well. And, you know, if you choose to come here and play with us here on Alpha Project Cluster, you're going to really enjoy yourself, because we're going to teach you everything we know, because we've been playing official for years. I myself have spent years running from the Chinese. Zan's built multiple Alpha tribes.
Yeah, of course, but I never had some Chinese problem for my part.
Well, the Chinese problem is my fault, because I purposely chose to fight them because they're so good at the game. And I don't like picking on players that, you know, that can't defend themselves. I like going after the players that can kick my ass. And boy, oh boy, did the Chinese kick my ass many, many times. They are very good at this game, and they do not pull a punch. Alright. We are just really, really counteracting Team Trees right now. I don't care how many that Elon Musk planted. We're taking that many down. We're gonna make beachfront property in Antarctica, bitch. I'm trying to turn back around. It's going a little too quickly. Eh.
I was like getting lost. Don't know where we are.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to turn back around and hit those clusters again. This boat has the turning radius of a retarded manatee. I'm used to a raft.
Yeah. Oh, you might get us stuck. Okay, it's fine.
There we go.
Actually, if the Therizino fall off the raft, the only way to get back the Therizino in is with a whip.
Oh,
and
man.
if you fell off on a place where it's just a bit deep on the water, it might become a pain in the ass to get the Therizino back in the raft. So you better trust your drivers a lot.
That's why I'm trying to have a light foot on the W key here, because I don't.
It's fine.
I don't want to knock you off and get us stuck.
It will be kind of hilarious. A videos of two guys trying for 5 minutes to get back at Therizino on a raft.
Welcome to the education. We didn't mean for this part to happen, but it happened. I'm so happy I killed that Icky. I fucking hate those things. I'm glad I brought my sniper rifle on this run. Fabricated sniper rifle is Jesus. I love that thing.
Yeah. So especially to kill your favorite birds.
Yeah. Poor Phiomia. It's stuck in the trees and gonna die.
Or not.
Save the piggy. Yeah.
This place is like incredible. We're at 20k woods in a row.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the swamp is where it's at, man. I bet we got a lot of mushrooms, too.
Yeah. We'll tell you. The mushroom, we've got 4,000 mushrooms.
You'd tame every Procoptodon on the planet. And we're gonna swing around here.
Yay!
But yeah, this is pretty much, this is really the gist of it. Other than, you know, taking a break to make sure that Ichythornis dies. I mean, that's always important. If you guys need tips on that, I'd be happy to give you all the tips you want on how to kill Ickies. My favorite way to kill them is homing rockets. You know, they do move a little fast, and sometimes you gotta lock onto them from a distance, but either way, as long as it dies, that's all that really matters. Even if you do gotta do it with a slingshot.
Oh god.
Alright. Turning around. Going back up through here. There we go. Oh, poor Dimorphodon. So, funny story. Back when I was playing on mobile version and really like getting started fighting the Chinese, you know, because as I say, I mean, it's nothing to do with them actually being Chinese. It's just that they're really freaking good at this game, and I wanted to fight them. And I lived in a water cave not too far from here. Most of you probably know the water cave. I mean, this is the island, and everybody knows pretty much everything about the island because this game's 5 years old now. But
You'd be surprised on how many players don't know there's actually pro cave or anything.
yeah,
A lot of players just like roam around beach and never go too far in the game.
yeah, that's true. And I was living in that underwater cave, and I had a Dunkelpotamus, and I know it's supposed to be like Dunkelosteus or something like that, but Dunkelpotamus is so much easier to say. However,
Dunkelosteus.
oh yeah, okay.
Oh, there's a lag.
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, then, I had a guy who was in my alpha tribe. We was one of those tribes that didn't really have a main base. We just had a series of outposts. And this cave was mine. I ran that outpost. And he comes to visit me once, and, you know, swimming down got him, like, really out of stamina, and he needed food. So he was like, hey man, do you have any food? Because, you know, I can't really go out there and kill fish. And I'm like, yeah, just check the fridge. And he was like, oh, thanks man. Goes over, he gets meat out of the fridge, and I hear crunch, 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 crunch. And he's like, where do you get all this meat since there's no dinosaurs around here? And I was like, oh, that's not dinosaurs, that's Chinese players. And you can actually hear him audibly get sick on comms. Like, he was like, oh my god, I'm eating human meat. And I was like, yeah, I mean, you know, I just cook them, you know, because you never know when you want some Chinese food, you know. So, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a true story. He came to visit me and got sick eating Chinese food, so... I mean...
I'm not sure this is really the kind of Chinese food we... But, well...
But hey, you know, Ark lets you just get into the cannibalism side of you, you know?
Can you remember me to bring my food next time I go visit you?
Yeah, yeah. Well, once I actually get somebody that I can attack without feeling guilty, because I mean, I'm not gonna roll up on somebody with tech armor and like be murdering somebody in cloth armor, you know. I might start cooking people again. I don't know. It's just how it is, you know.
You're like an ogre.
Yeah, yeah. Why not? I mean, you got to do something when you live at the bottom of the ocean in a cave, you know.
Well, there's Mosasaur, Plizzy.
Well,
There's
this is
everything.
true, but you know, like I didn't really feel like going to kill a mosasaur with a dunkelpotamus, so.
Why not?
Well, they take a little while. The dunkel is actually really tanky. Like you can actually damage a stone raft with it, which was one of my favorite things to do because a lot of players like do stone rafts on mobile version. And yeah, basically I just swam around in the ocean just with a dunkel and sank rafts all day, and I got ridiculous loot. And of course, when a player falls into the ocean, that's when I chop them up and turn them into Chinese cakes, fortune cookies, whatever you want to call it.
Fortune cookies. Wow,
Yeah,
what's a fancy name?
yeah, exactly.
Hmm. I remember on Small Tribes when I start Grief like every fucking Bob's on Ragnarok, I was just roaming around with a raft. When I saw like a raft boat was like making a attached house to protect the riders, but the
Hmm.
foundations on the fronts and ceilings and all just blow up with C4s. The boat, it's easy loot. Or to be a pirate.
I also love the Tuso for that, the giant squid. It's wonderful. You can soak so many turret rafts with that thing. It's stupid.
Uh, I remember when, like, 4 times ago, I just came next to the beach with my Tuzo, and there was a beach bug, like a fresh new start kids players at the beach. When I just like land on the beach, I heard him cry on the mic. He was so scared of the squid, he cried on the mic. And then
That's amazing. Those things are actually really scary. I mean, like, when we were doing your raids the other day, like, somehow you put just a freaking giant squid in a puddle of water, and here I am, I jump in, like, trying to get away from something else, and there's this way scarier giant squid about to grab and eat me. And he did, of course. That was hilarious. But yeah, I mean, you can do this literally all day long. Just getting all the wood you could possibly want.
yeah, because it's like infinite stack burly, because well, we've got stack mods and 10k woods per
Alright.
stack. Getting 300 is it's really easy.
Alright. Let's, uh-oh. I'm stuck underneath. Oh, he pooped on me. Ah.
That's what
I'm
you just
laying in the
do.
poop. The Therizino pooped on me. Alright, well, we got a transmitter down here. What you'll probably need to do is... let's see, what would they need to do? Uh-oh, Capro.
Oh,
Go to hell,
you
Capro.
sorry, I killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Meganura. Alright.
So you need a
Yes.
whip, and the way to transfer the what the fuck? Go away. The way to transfer the woods is simple. The riders of the Therizino just drop the woods from his inventory and the other guys whip him. By this way you can overburden yourself and have an infinite way.
Right on.
Oh, that's it.
That's all we got. Right on. So let's just take a count here really quick, just in the few minutes this video's been going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
I was just to be sure there is no wood stuck below.
okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on, I can't move.
It's fine.
Oh, meep, 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 meep. Well, a little closer. A little closer. I actually cannot access it.
It may be because of the raft.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not a big deal.
Ah.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was something else. Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
You
I'm
good?
I can reach it now. I'm just actually gonna just transfer to the center because that's where we're living now.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Hang on, I got trophies. Let's go ahead and sell these trophies real quick. Always press F1. F1 is your savior in this server. Because you can... Let's see here. Oh, yep, Capro skin. There we go. I wish Ichythornis dropped trophies. I'd just keep a collection at my apartment. Okay, travel to another server. The center now. There we go. And I guess we're gonna end the video here. If you guys got any questions, as always, message down below or join the Discord and give me a shout. We'll answer all your questions and help you any way we can. Later, guys.